Andrea is a little bit like Facebook because she knows everybody and what's going on all the time.
Andrea impacts everyone she comes in contact with. I think she's a role model for staff, students who come to Goizueta, and a role model for leaders, period.
Andrea is absolutely in a class of her own. She's fearless, incredibly smart. She's probably the most strategic person in the school, and she really has communicated to people that what she cares about the most is doing the very best possible by the students and the very best possible by the school.
Julie is a little bit more like LinkedIn. People keep in contact with Julie for forever. And Christmas cards, birth announcements. She signs everyone's acceptance letters with a personal note. So everything here, it starts off with a real sense of community.
The traits I admire in Julie are her integrity, her dedication to the school, and her sense of right and wrong and clarity about everything that she does and how it affects the school.
Julie goes the extra mile every single time. She always remembers something that you did for her 9 years ago and will thank you again for it. Her dedication to going that extra mile and making everybody feel special is, I think, what really sets her apart.
I guess if you asked me to describe a perfect job, I would say that it would be one where you get to think for a living, work with intelligent people, and have an impact on people's lives. If you add to that the privilege of working in a place like Emory, where the goal is to not only impart and disseminate knowledge, but to use that knowledge to serve society as a whole, that's an incredible honor. And truthfully, I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
I feel I'm a very fortunate person because I love my job. I do what I do because I think it's a great fit for me. I've always been passionate about education. When I was an undergraduate, I was very involved in working in academic issues. And of course, Emory is an outstanding university. And I thought, wow, I'd like to work there. I really believe that education can transform a person's life. It's very, very rewarding. Andrea is a wonderful colleague and a great friend. The thing that I admire most about Andrea, among many qualities, is she is wicked smart and she is very strategic. She's also a very generous person, and she's done an amazing job with the BBA program, and I'm really proud of her.
I feel like Julie and I were here together when we turned the lights on. The beauty of working with Julie is while we were completely aligned in our goals, Julie is incredibly diplomatic, incredibly oriented around working with people really effectively, and I think we had a very good balance. The reason people love Julie so much is that she is so purely authentic to who she is, and not only can you count on her to get things done right, but you can always count on her to do the right thing.